Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Week 7's World of Football NFL Picks. I'm your host, Adam Snow, and sitting across the table from me, as always, is my father, Randy, who dressed up for the occasion.
Yeah, after going to the Lions game last week, I could not wear a Lions shirt today, so I'm wearing a very nice Western Michigan shirt.
It is a nice one. I got here and I was like, why are you dressed so nice? And you're like, well, I'm going to be on camera today, so I shaved my face.
But we did get these very nice Detroit Lions hats free at the game when we went.
I wore mine at work today. You're actually going to wear a hat on the podcast?
There you go.
That's weird.
Yeah, there we go. There's my Lions paraphernalia.
I don't know if that looks great on camera for you.
No?
It covers up your eyes. Get rid of it.
Well, I can't wear it backwards like you do. So.
No, you can't.
All right.
Anyway, so we did some picks last week, and we had a mystery picker who ended up being my brother, your other son.
Yep.
So
One
I guess
of my other sons.
So we'll talk about him in a second. But you know what? We started with you last week. Let's go over how I did this week, and well, let these speak for themselves. Thomas Brady take Jacksonville to get their first win. Give me Kansas City to bounce back. Yeah, give me the Rams. Give me the Colts at home. I'm taking Cincinnati. And give me Aaron Rodgers. Nope, I'm taking the Chargers. The Panthers to win at home. Taking Arizona.
Are you really?
I think I'll take Denver at home. I think it's a clean sweep because myself and the mystery picker all pick Dallas. Right. Give me Pittsburgh. Another clean sweep. I'm taking Buffalo. Yep, that's right. I went an amazing 10-4 last week. I was on fire, and I was able to claw back into the race between you and me to our overall pick numbers, and that makes me 59-35, and feeling pretty good about that. So now we turn it over to you, and let's see how you did last week.
I agree. Give me Tampa Bay on that one. I think I'm going to go with the Dolphins, but give me Kansas City also. Oh, give me the Rams. I do too. I think they're going to be pretty upset that they didn't win that game Monday night, so they're going to be taking it out on the Texans. I'm taking Cincinnati. I don't know, but give me Green Bay. Yeah, give me the Chargers. Yeah, I agree. Give me Carolina. Give me the Browns. Yeah, I agree. Give me the Cowboys. Agree. Pittsburgh. Buffalo.
8-6, not terrible.
No,
not terrible by any means. That also makes you 59-35. So we are now tied for the first time.
Yep.
All season.
Yep.
I kind of had the lead for a couple weeks, and you've had it for the last 3. So now we're tied, and there's only 13 games this week to pick from. So we'll see how this shakes out.
Yep.
And of course, last week, my brother, he went 7-7. So nice try, bud. You tried to hang with the two best pickers, and no bueno.
The two best pickers on this show.
Yep, and no bueno, hombre. So hey, if you ever want to do picks again, just give us a shout. We'll give you another shot, even though we kicked your butt this time. Any other mystery pickers, like I said, get a hold of us. We will do what we did for him last week.
Send us your picks.
Yep, send us your picks. We will put it on the show, and we'll bring it up. But this week, no mystery picker, so it's just you and me, mano-y-mano.
All right.
And we're going to get things started off with the Denver Broncos traveling to Cleveland to play the Browns. This should be a very interesting Thursday night matchup. Who do you have in this one?
Boy, this should be a good close game. I think I'm going to go with the Browns at home.
Darn you. I was really thinking you might go with the road team because I'm
I
going
almost
with...
did.
And we're undefeated when picking this. We have always agreed on the Thursday night game.
Yeah.
But I'm going Cleveland as well.
Yeah, this might be the week when we get our first loss because Denver could possibly.
We'll see. I think Cleveland bouncing back from that tough game against Arizona.
I think the home field advantage will help Cleveland.
Especially on a Thursday night.
Yep. Prime time.
The Carolina Panthers travel to New York to play the Giants, and I'm going to take Carolina in this one. I don't even have to hesitate with that.
Yeah, I'll take Carolina also.
All right, the next game, the New York Jets travel up to New England to play the Patriots. Who do you got?
The Patriots?
Yep, I'm right there with you. I'm taking New England at home as well. Then we have the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to Tennessee to play the Titans. This should be an interesting one.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the hot home team. Give me Tennessee to beat the Chiefs. That's right. I'm going there.
Wow. Yeah, this is... You're probably right, but I'm gonna take Kansas City.
As I figured you would.
We can't be the same every game.
No, we can't. But our first disagreement this week. Well, we have our next one when the Washington football team travels to Green Bay to play the Packers. Who do you got in that one?
Packers.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. No disagreement there. Aaron Rodgers is on fire right now. That Green Bay team is looking pretty good. In an already very stacked NFC conference. The Atlanta Falcons travel down to Miami to play the Dolphins. This should be an interesting matchup.
That's a hard one.
But I'll take Atlanta on the road in Miami. That's right.
Ooh. I'm going to take Miami at home.
Okay. All right. Now, here's a tough matchup. An AFC North matchup. The Cincinnati Bengals travel to Baltimore to play the Ravens, two teams I've seen in person this season. So I might have a leg up on who I think could win this game. But who do you think will win this game?
I'm going to take the Ravens because I think the Bengals are going to be full of themselves after a big win over Detroit, which is going to give them some false hope or false feeling of superiority. So, yeah, give me the Ravens at home.
Yeah, I just think Baltimore is the better team. Not that Cincinnati is a bad team. I just think one side's got Lamar Jackson, the other side's got Joe Burrow, and I'll take Lamar Jackson. All right, and then the game we're all waiting for. The Detroit Lions travel to Los Angeles to play the LA Rams in a reunion of Matt Stafford and Jared Goff with their former teams. And, boy, it pains me to say it, but I'm sorry, Detroit. I think the Rams got your number this week.
Yeah, I'm taking the LA Rams also. Is this not a national?
I have no clue.
Game?
It's a 4 o'clock game.
When I initially looked at the
we'll
schedule,
get it, but it's.
When I initially looked at the schedule, I thought, "What? Isn't this like a Sunday night game or a 4 o'clock game that's going to be nationally televised?" I don't know, but it seems like there would be a lot of
eyes on
attention from the media
for an
on
0-6 team.
Well,
no.
I know, but still, just the fact that the two former quarterbacks of the two teams are meeting on the field. If this had been in Detroit, it'd be a different story. I think this would be a home game for LA in Detroit. I think
Probably.
The fans would be supporting Stafford. But luckily it's out of town, so we can take our loss this week and then just come home.
Yep. All right. The Philadelphia Eagles travel to Las Vegas to play the Raiders. This should be a real tight game. Who do you got in this one?
Yeah, I was surprised that the Raiders, with all the controversy of this past week and their coach resigning, they came out with a win this week, which really surprised me. So they're going to be at home and got the Philadelphia Eagles. Hey, give me Las Vegas this week. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm right there with it. Give me the Raiders to win at home. Should be a fun game, though. I think the Eagles can still put up points. The Houston Texans travel to Arizona to play the Cardinals, and I think the Cardinals get another win. That winning streak's going to keep going.
I agree. Arizona at home, I'll take the Cardinals.
All right, the Chicago Bears travel down to Tampa to play Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Who do you got in this one?
The Bucks.
Oh, wow, that was a big, long pause for...
No reason to pick the Bears. Just take the Bucks.
Yep, same here. I am taking Tampa Bay to win this one. Then the Indianapolis Colts in the Sunday night game travel to San Francisco to play the 49ers. And I'm going to take Indianapolis on the road.
I was going to take Indianapolis too.
Oh, well, suck it.
Should I take San Francisco? No,
I'm not telling
my
you
first thought was Indianapolis, so I'll probably be wrong, but give me Indianapolis.
Okay, well, then that leaves the Monday night game, which will have the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. A game that would have been a must-watch game last year, but with no Drew Brees and no Russell Wilson, I don't think I can make heads or tails of this game. Who do you got?
I'm going to take New Orleans in this one.
New Orleans on the road. Boy, but Seattle played Pittsburgh tough.
Yes.
And Seattle's at home. I'm going to take the Seahawks at home on Monday Night
really?
Football. Yep. Geno Smith, still getting his legs under him. But we'll see.
Okay.
So far that makes 1, 2, 3 games.
Just 3 games that we
out of the
disagree on.
13. Dang.
Yep.
Yeah. So, shoot.
And we've got 6 teams on bye next week.
6 teams on bye. Yeah, Bills, Cowboys, Jags, Chargers, Vikings, and Steelers all on bye this week. So I'm excited. not as an entertaining slate of games, but that Lions-Rams game obviously for us sticks out.
That's the game of the week. And we got to wait till 4
If the Lions
o'clock
were a
to
little
watch
better,
that.
I think this would have been a more league-wide eyes on this game.
If they'd had about the same record.
Well, even if Detroit had was 500, I think people would at least
be
like, oh, Lions are being scrappy. Like if we would have gotten those couple of wins, we probably should have gotten it.
Yeah.
I think this would have been a little more interesting. But now that we're 0-6, boy, people are just gonna start taking pity on us. So Stafford might even take it easy. He might not even throw a pass. He'll probably just run it all day.
He'll probably every pass will be a no look pass.
He'll actually blindfold himself.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to play with one hand tied behind my back.
Oh, Matt, could you? You can still win, but man,
we're going to lose, but we don't need to be humiliated.
Yeah, I don't want. As long as we don't get humiliated. Like that last game was bad. I thought we would lose, but not get humiliated.
Yeah, they showed no fight at all against Cincinnati, and hopefully they'll do better this week. I don't know.
Well, let's stop with the negativity and let's just wrap this sucker up. We don't have a script for this, so I always do this off the cuff. Well, we have a podcast. Go listen to This Week in the World of Football, where we talk about all the news, scores from all over the world of football. And we got a lot of fun news stories usually, and then it's usually us bantering and making fun of each other for about an hour.
News from Japan, news from Canada.
This week, yeah. So go back and check that out. Then we got a history lesson video coming up. This week, you talked about how the Iowa Hawkeyes uniforms are eerily similar to that of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So go check that out. That'll be up this weekend at some point, I'm sure. Usually we try to get those up Fridays, but depending on schedules, you'll get it at some point this weekend. And every Tuesday for the podcast, every Thursday for these videos. Do you agree with our picks? Disagree with our picks? Sound off in the comments below and let us know how big of idiots we are for some of our picks. I mean, so far, we've done pretty good, so you can't go saying that we're that dumb. But
we've done all right.
Yeah,
we're over 50%.
Right. Nobody's had I don't think we had a bad week where you only got one right.
No, I think we've had a winning record every week.
But so it is what it is. And I've been Adam Snow.
I've been Randy Snow for a number of years.
Have you now? And we'll see you guys same football time, same football channel next week.